Hello, Greenlight Today family. I hope everything is going well and that you've had a great Monday. I had a very interesting weekend. I made a mistake that I said I would never make again, and I did, and I became disappointed and sad, and I thought I was going to get depressed, and so I just threw it out there in prayer and to the universe. Please let me get through this. I can't believe I did this again. And I know we've all had those moments where we had said, I've learned my lesson, never again will I make that mistake. And then we did. And I think it's because habits sometimes are hard to break, or it's something that's deeper that we just don't know about. And we just have to practice. Well, how do you get to that point where you're able to practice again? Fortunately, there was a book that I was going to take back to the library, and I didn't because I had run out of time. And the book is called I Am That Girl by Alexis Jones. And it was a book that I really didn't enjoy reading. There were parts of it that I liked, and I'm so glad that I kept it for more time, because she was talking about in chapter 6 on resiliency. What do you do when you make a mistake and you know it was the wrong thing and you shouldn't have done it and you just want to crawl at a hole? Well, she says, think like a quarterback. And this being football season, I thought that was really apropos. But if you notice, quarterbacks, even when they throw passes that gets into the other person's team, or it's incomplete, or they lose yardage, when it gets back to them again, they keep throwing and they keep going. And a quarterback's resilience will determine usually if that team will win the game. And so I like this way of thinking. It says, number 1, practice telling yourself something encouraging. Make it your mistake mantra. And just so happened, Saturday I also saw the movie Frozen for the first time. And of course my favorite song was Let It Go. That was my mantra. Figure out a lesson and what you can take from it. I learned that this mistake is something that I'm dealing with deeply internally, and I have to focus and pay attention when I do things. Create a game plan in case you're faced with this challenge again. I'm still working on that, but you better believe I'm going to have a game plan. 4, take deep breaths and release the mistake. Imagine that with every breath you are breathing in love and compassion, and with every breath out you're releasing harsh critique and resentment. Number 5, make a definite decision to move on and let it go. Right? Number 6, get back out there and kick ass. And then also there's this poem in the same chapter it talks about. It says, it's by Sera, Sera Beak, B-E-A-K. You who make angels stutter and mystics moan, congratulations for being here so well. It's not an easy gig, this thing called life. In fact, it's quite the ass-kicking experience. But oh, how you are living brilliantly anyway. Even when you think you failed, the universe stands in awe of you. Even when you forget who you are, blades of grass long to rub up against you. Even when you hide your gifts, the air aches to breathe you in. Thank you for existing so perfectly. Isn't that wonderful? And I want to leave you with one last poem, or it's not a poem, it's a quote. It's by Maya Angelou, and I just loved. She was just so real about life and who we are, all our imperfections. She says, you may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, and how you can still come out of it. I hope that green lights your day. Have a great week, everyone.